Joining us today from Living Well Aesthetics, we have Dr. Jared Chapman. Great to see you today, and I understand we're talking about microneedling. So what is this and why get it?
So, first of all, microneedling is great for fine lines, wrinkles, acne scarring. So that's why people would seek this out. For just overall general tightening and well-being of the skin, it's amazing. Here at Living Well, we have two different types of microneedling. We have a superficial microneedling, which is Profound Matrix. It goes about 2 to 3 millimeters depth into the skin, stimulating collagen and elastin, and really just makes the pores tighten, makes the skin tighter. Little to no downtime with this treatment. So it's just an amazing treatment for someone who just wants to give their skin a great boost, or if they're targeting those fine lines and wrinkles and scars. The second type of microneedling we have is the Profound, just Profound alone. It goes deeper into the tissue. It really stimulates that collagen and elastin and hyaluronic acid to reform, really tightening the skin and almost giving a snapback effect to the skin. Usually does about 30 to 40% of what a facelift would do in the areas where they're sagging. Great for the neck area, which is a very difficult area to treat. So these devices are just beautiful. The Profound, however, has a longer downtime than the Matrix. So you're looking at 7 to 10 days of swelling and bruising, and then about 4 to 6 months before you see the final results of the Profound. But definitely worth it. Everyone who has done it in our practice loves it. You get a response rate in everyone. Of course, that degree varies from person to person, right, but overall, it's still significant enough that it's one of our favorite procedures to do here because it is so transformative to the face. So both of those also not just microneedling, but they have energy behind them. So when the needles go in, then you're sending in energy, RF energy behind those needles or into those needles, which actually heat the tissue, creating what's called microthermal damage. When that occurs, that is what is stimulating the body to begin to heal itself, thus producing the hyaluronic acid, the elastin, and the collagen, which is, the basic building blocks of youthful skin. So,
are these one and done type procedures, or do you need to so many months or years have it done again?
So the Profound is definitely a one and done and should be repeated about every 4 to 5 years. The Matrix is something that is a series of treatments, usually 3 at a time for the first series, and then we would like you to do one every 4 to 6 months to just keep the skin maintained, the tightness, keep that collagen and elastin stimulated.
Oh, okay. So if someone thinks, okay, this might work for them and be something that would really improve, what's the best way they could contact you to come in for a consultation?
Well, as always, our cell phone number is the best way. Just text on that number, 304-989-2065, or they can call that number or call the main number of the office, 205-4041, and that will get them either the Milton location or the Charleston location. And again, I think these devices are great for everyone. They're great for all skin types, all skin colors. So, you really can't go wrong with using this device, and especially if someone does not want an injectable. If they're afraid of filler or they don't want to do Botox, this is a great alternative to really make the skin look amazing.
Yeah, and to avoid surgery, too.
Yes,
Dr. Chapman, thanks so much for sharing this with us today.
Thank you for having me.